like a pro, like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, like a pro. Taking profit like a pro,
like a pro. Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
When you having problems with the trend line and you starting to get goofy with it, like you just trying to force it to work, like let me just move it just a tad bit, but if I move it there, it's like too close on the bodies, bro. You gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. Put that trend line away, okay? You gotta grab the trend line ray, I guess. There it, boom. That's all you got. You can't finesse it. You feel me? You cannot finesse it. You put it out, you put it at the 2 points, because in order to have a trend, you got to have 2 points to put it to. 1, 2, go on through. Okay. 1, 2, let the trend line go through. And wherever it lays is where it lays. Okay. Because we can get all like, oh, do I put it out there? Do I put it on a body here and a wick here? And you can just get real, like kind of try to finesse it to work for you. No. When you start thinking like that, get rid of that trend line and pull out the ray. The ray just shoots right through. There's no manipulation. Okay. So you got this level. You can go steep, and you got this one right here. These 2 points. Okay. And then you got, this is the tight one. This is the steep one. Okay. That's the steep one. So you want to ask yourself, like, yo, do I put the trend line on this? The bodies, the wicks, like, what do I do? Do I, you see it moving? Do I put it really tight on these bodies? Do I go to the farthest wick? And so my thing is I know people that would do that and win, but I'm just saying, like, it will fake you out though. So what I would say is look at momentum. When you get into this position, look at momentum. I know a lot of people don't like indicators, but I like to use them in a way that they're helpful. Okay, I'm not indicator crazy like I once was, but I do look at them from time to time, only after I have a trade set up. What indicators will show you momentum? Some people know this, some people don't. Okay, what indicators do you think gives you or shows you momentum in the market? Type it in the comments if you can. MACD, RSI. Okay, MACD, RSI is the best ones. Well, that's just my opinion. It's the best ones. Okay, always keep that in perspective. You talking to me, I'm only gonna tell you what I think. So, and I found to be true. MACD and the RSI, because they're gonna show you the signal, which is divergence. Okay, so they show them the best. Now you can go with the stochastic. Okay. But some beginners ain't gonna like that, because their minds are gonna go to the curls of the stochastic. They're gonna look at, is the green line crossing over the red? Well, man, skip all that. Okay, that junk is whack. Okay, I looking at the RSI part of it. The RSI is gonna give you the divergence. The red and the green line. Man, beginners be like, man, well, I wish he had show me right now, but I'm just not feeling like it. But because it'd take me down a different road. But like, just look at the stochastic. Okay, got a red and a green line, and they're crossing over. It will show you divergence. It's just not as clear as the RSI or the MACD is. The MACD will show you the divergence, and it will show you the momentum at the same time. Okay, the RSI will show you if a trend has been oversold for a long time while you're seeing divergence happening. So, you know what I mean? Like, for an example, this thing has been dropping, right? Well, when is it going to lose steam? You see this? Well, I would want to see the MACD start making higher highs or start, slowing down. It's not making lower lows. It might not be making higher highs, but as the market is making lower lows, the MACD would just not be making lower lows. So that means it's losing momentum. And that's why I like it. And so now that will help you gauge when you put that trend line on the chart. You like where you want to put it at, because it may be too early. So that putting it on on the bodies may be too early. Putting it on, maybe it may make sense for you to put it on the wicks. But let's look at the MACD. All right, so right here, look at this. I want to just give you an example. This would be doing the same thing as you see on the charts. Okay, the MACD is showing the same things as the chart. It's making lower lows, right? I just can't go too deep with it because I want you to soak in this part, because I want you to get all the understanding of this part and not just hearing me, but you hearing me and then you going to the charts and soaking it in. I don't want to give you everything right now. That's making lower lows. So why put it on the bodies on that steep move? I know you know that it's going to come back and break through. All money ain't good money in this market. All of the moves ain't good, because it will mess up your psychology. If you try to chase every move, it will end up hurting you. I would like for you to miss some of this riskier moves to practice and feel what discipline is like. Yes, I know that it's probably going to break the trend line. Yes, but our MACD is showing me momentum is to the downside. Why am I constantly scalping against the trend? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me that I got to keep doing that? It's like, slap yourself. Like, it is something wrong with you. And it was definitely something wrong with me. Why do I got to keep scalping against the trend? Why am I not riding with it? Okay, I got to stop trading for a week and study this, understand like this method right here, like this whole topic. I got to study for a week because I got to figure this out, because this ain't going to work long term. Me constantly scalping against the trend. Okay, how about let's be more patient, get a setup. I ain't talking about, you know me, I'm trying to make some money. I'm not trying to make us wait for half the week for a setup to happen on a 4-hour chart. I ain't doing that. Y'all know I ain't doing that. But I want to find something that's going to, when it finally hits, it's going to move. Okay, it's going to move. Something that's going to give me a 75% chance of winning. So a great setup. I let it come to me. I use the right lot size. I'm not going to blow my count if it happens to lose. Let's get in those positions. So that's like has been my approach to this. All right. Let me just throw something out there. And I know it's people that I can really help, because I only wanted to do this to really help people. And really, because I was like, man, like I'm really understanding this. God is really blessing me in this forex stuff. And I dropped everything to learn this. Everything. And I put everything, my whole soul into this. Like, I ain't give my soul to it, but all my energy went into it. All right. And all I want to do is just, if I can only help 1 or 2 people, I just help 1 or 2 people. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. And that 1 or 2 people might be 20,000 people. It is what it is, Let's make this money back.